No emotions.
I'm an emotional creature.
I know you are.
I am an emotional creature.
I know. And if you want to get emotional, you can, but don't expect it back.
Whatever. You're gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna make you cry because I'm gonna pinch your testicles with these.
You're right. No, I'm not gonna cry.
Right there.
Right there with the ball.
Hey, welcome to
Ball
Breakface. We be back.
We be high.
Just posted a video the other day. I was telling you all that I was waiting to make some announcements when Ricky and I were together, and we're together.
Yeah. So now there's announcements to be made.
So, just so you guys know, we're together. We're coming out
forever.
Just kidding.
I was wondering where he was going with that.
I know, right?
He doesn't tell me these things at all.
We don't tell each other shit. We just go for it. So
the truth is I'm moving in, and Whitney's moving out.
Yep.
Which is Chris's wife, and
she's moving in with his wife, Crystal.
Right.
And
I can't stand either of them. They can't stand either of us. So
have you ever seen Wife Swap?
It's kind of going to be kind of like that.
It's kind of going to be, yeah, except we're just...
So we got approached like 3 weeks ago by Discovery Channel, and they want to kind of do their own take on the Wife Swap, only not Wife Swap, more like spouse swap, but gay. So we're not gay. Like
they just want to see...
They just want to... Yeah.
If you put two dudes in a house that get along as well as we do, will they hook up? And then the same with the females.
Right.
You know, so.
And now we're not technically supposed to talk about it because like we're still in like negotiation rights and all this other crap, but you guys are loyal listeners of like I think 500 or 600, or we're closer than 600.
We're about 533 likes on Facebook and 50 subscribers on YouTube, but you know it'll grow, whatever.
But Discovery Channel said that we can do a little blurb as long as it only gets to like a small population, and it's not going to go anywhere. We're like, it's all good. So it's you guys. No, but for real.
All seriousness. Now we got to put our serious.
Hold on a second.
Serious face.
Okay.
Go.
All right.
Do you want me to say it?
He is gay. Which is okay.
Nobody told me that.
Transgender.
So I was born a female. What's the problem?
Inside. Boobs outside.
I am a lesbian.
But everything else,
I'm a lesbian.
outside
I can't
dudes.
help it.
No. No, but for sure, this is going to be my last appearance with Breakface. No.
Last appearance
as
co-host of Breakface.
Yeah.
Ricky has...
I have medical problems.
He doesn't.
Pretty much from the butt out.
So from his anus to the tip.
Yeah, it's explosive diarrhea. And
out of the tip of his penis. So
you
would quit too. I would.
Yeah, I would.
If I had diarrhea coming out of the tip of my penis. So.
But no, this is really not like it's really the best situation because like this is like I was like, hey, I'm out. I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life, and it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Everything's good in the hood. And I brought this to Chris, and he was like, hey, I'm not holding you to anything. We're bros for life.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I don't want to see you go, but I love you. So, and what's really cool is Breakface is still going on. Chris isn't going to stop, and I'm not going to stop coming on every once in a while whenever I have a chance, whenever he's like, has a frog in his butt and is like, dude, we need to get Ricky on.
I need you on here because I've got nobody else.
No, he will. But things are going to move forward for Breakface, and things are going to move forward for me too. I'm going in a different direction. I might do some video stuff here and there, but it's not going to be like this at all. It's not going to be funny and where people watch. It's for my own personal enjoyment.
But we'll still watch because we love our PoyPoy, and yeah, that was the announcement. I know I made it sound like it was going to be like, oh, happy news, which it still is in a way.
Really sounded like happy news when I watched it. Like I said, people were calling me going, dude, I thought you were like leaving. What are you you're playing with my emotions?
Right.
Like
so,
up and down. I was like,
well, you know. But I didn't want to come off all doom and gloomy because we are still good friends and we're still going to do collaborations and hang out. But yeah, he's going to step down from Breakface, and I am going to try to...
he's going to carry the torch by himself.
And
he's not going to try because he's got plenty of backup. Everybody is still on board. We really want to thank Together. We don't know where. Look, we just mentioned this to our sponsors. We don't know what's going to happen. So we just we want to thank our sponsors and our friends and families, everybody who supported this endeavor. Like just to come on here and make you laugh. It had nothing to do about money or anything else. All it had to do with be about friends
or ego
or ego.
or yeah.
Don't even care.
I don't care if we're famous or not. It's just
Yeah.
we have things to talk about and we want to get them out there. And
For fun. We want to make you laugh.
I still want to do that.
And I do too. And we will. He's going to do it more than me.
Well, we'll see, because you do have a plethora of friends and you have connections. So now I'm like, I'm gonna have to go make fucking friends.
No
and connections. Ugh.
He's just going to have to call me. That's all. Hey, I need someone for next Friday night.
Can you call that guy from that one show? And...
But yeah, thank you everybody from Cut and Caliber has been on here a few times. Thank you guys for coming on.
Absolutely. I want you guys to come back on, actually. See how you guys are. I know that is it Kyle, right?
Yep, Kyle and Steven.
Oh, Steven's actually. Oh, sorry, I got you guys mixed up. I always do that. I apologize. Steven's got his vlog that he's been doing.
Which go check it out. Look up Steven Cornfield vlog, and you can either look up Steven Cornfield on Facebook or look it up on YouTube. You'll find it. It's really rad.
And he's got, I don't know what. Last time I looked, there was
4 or 5. No, 6.
More than that.
So you got 6.
He's got a bunch.
He's got a lot, but he's a rad dude. Steven Cornfield, you're going places. It's great.
Great editing, good content.
Good
Check
content.
him out. So Cut and Caliber, those guys. Of course, our
sponsors.
official sponsors, AFC,
Alaska Fighting Championship.
We're
Sarah?
still all cool. Everybody's all cool.
We're all still talking.
She's actually going to be on.
Right on. Cool.
I'm thinking maybe next week, or depending on what the schedule is, which I don't have in front of me. It's on the website. It's on AFC's Facebook page and website. But try to have featured fighter on the week.
Got to keep it going.
The week before that. So
yep.
All these relationships we built are still strong and they're still good, especially this one. Ricky's a family man. He's got to do the whole family thing.
I got to do what I got to do.
He's got to do.
And then we want to thank Adam, Capo's Alaska Beard Oil.
Absolutely.
Which is like the first time I ever said that right, I think.
I'm
like,
it is.
Alaska
it figures your outro.
Oil, it would.
Your outro show you'd get.
It's because I'm sober. But
say the website. That's what usually.
Oh, hold on a second. CaposAlaskaBeardOil.com. Bam! Which is the first time I've ever said that right.
That's awesome.
I could probably also tell you the first time the fights is, but I'm not sponsored anymore. So Sarah, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's September 25th, 6th.
25th, 6th.
Somewhere around. I still got your card wrap. I'm not gonna pull it out because I'm not gonna.
11:59 and 59 seconds. That's when the fight starts.
And I am drinking, so sorry about that.
Yeah. Oops.
Totally lied. But
wait,
yeah. So
Breakface. We drink on Breakface.
Every now and then.
Is that a thing?
Kind of.
Don't worry. I'll keep that alive.
He'll keep drinking at least, even if it's not filmed.
I'm gonna have to drink twice as much though, because I'll have 2 shot glasses, one for me, one for Ricky.
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'm like, oh crap, Ricky's not here. I guess I got to take this shot.
I need something. But
so
even the rest of the people that came on, like, we really loved having like Castle's Creation on. Like, you're a cool woman, and we're gonna like do all kinds of. Chris will probably still do all kinds of stuff. I'm not gonna be involved as much. Hopefully, I'll be able to like come in and like watch you and Sarah do some cool stuff, some cool competitions.
Always welcome, anyway.
Yeah, the roller derby girls, you guys were cool. Everything that we've done here, we have memories of, and it's gonna stick with us forever. That's why we do this.
It's on the internet, so it's
forever.
Forever.
There's some things I wish that were not on the internet of me that are forever.
Oh God. Okay, I can think of one right now.
Pug Hitler.
Pug Hitler is fantastic.
No, that's not too bad, but
it actually. So this is a funny story that you brought that up. Not the story I was going to tell, but so I made a new website for us, and I was using Wix. And when you go to the homepage, I put a video up, and I used the Pug Hitler clip that we made, the short clip.
Uh-huh.
And I went
to
the website.
Hate mail?
No, because nobody knows the website's up, I guess.
Well, you haven't posted it.
I Twittered it, but we don't have a Twitter following, so it didn't matter. Anyway, so I go to the website just to check it out. I was editing some stuff, and that's the first thing that pops up, and it autoplays. So the website pops up, the video that's there autoplays, and it's like Pug Hitler, and the picture, is the little
pug
with the Hitler mustache, and then there's a bunch of swastika flags in the background. And Charlottesville just happened, so I'm looking at that, and I was like,
I didn't even think of that.
Oh shit!
Hey, for everybody out there, we're not racist. We
aren't.
We condemn the KKK and Antifa and BLM.
Any racist organization can suck it, basically.
Any organization that singles any other race or anything else out, or we love free speech.
Exactly. And if you know us and you've seen the clip, there's no racist intent involved. No. Some dude taught his dog to zig heil or whatever. So I look at it, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, Charlottesville. Sorry, guys.
I should probably change that. So that video is not on there, but it's still available to watch on YouTube. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah,
It's still funny.
I try to keep up with the what's going on in the world.
Right.
But
well,
it's so fucking hard. There's just too much going on.
And online with that. So like we were making fun of this guy, free speech, or like in Germany, who taught his dog how to do the Sieg Heil, and whenever he said Jews.
He named the dog Juice.
Yeah, Juice. So he was like Juice. The dog would do this thing, which is totally hilarious. But that guy got jail time, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And Canada's got all kinds of crazy stuff going out, like the entire country, that like you have to refer to somebody as their correct pronoun. Well, they just passed a law, and sorry, I know we're going into mode, right? They just passed a law in California that says that if you do not refer to somebody as their right pronoun, gender pronoun, then you could face jail time.
And
it just passed.
Okay, wow, that law passed.
America. Well, California not really America, but whatever.
Hold on. So, okay, here's my problem. Just because you choose to do something doesn't mean I have to accept it.
Yeah, so that's like me saying, hey, I worship my God, and my God's called like Robotron, and you have to refer to him as Robotron, otherwise you go to jail. See, does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense.
Not at all.
Yeah, say if you believe in a God, but your God's actually named like, Optimus Prime.
Satan.
Or Satan. And you're like, no, he's Satan. And I'm like, no, it's Robotron, bro.
So now I could go to jail.
You could go to jail,
Okay, well, here's another question.
There are gender. But wait a second. Gods aren't real. Fake genders are. I'm gender fluid. Girl, boy.
How the fuck am I supposed to know what pronoun you want me to call you by? Are you going to walk up to me and be like, hi, my name's Rachel, and I go by Zed and Z and Zer? Are you going to actually announce what the fuck I'm supposed to call you?
Hi, my name is Zoltar. Figure it out.
Zoltan.
You've got like 3 tries to get my gender right. After that, you're screwed.
How is that even, like, that law doesn't really even make any sense, because unless they're wearing names, like, are you at a fucking convention? Are you at Comic-Con with my name is?
That's because words hurt today.
Well, words hurt. Words hurt pussies. Like wimps. Okay. Wimps,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'd go with that.
Bullying is a thing, and I get it, and bullying is bad, but I don't know what you want to be called unless you tell me. So therefore, if we meet in the street and you introduce yourself and I say, oh yeah, hey, I just met this girl, but I said girl and I didn't know I wasn't supposed to say girl.
To me,
how is that illegal?
How is it
like? Oops, my bad. I didn't know.
How is it to keep that stuff in line? So say you end up knowing a bunch of transgender or not transgender, but like sexually confused people. I don't know what to call them, because if they're not transgender and they've got different Z, ni, he, Zuhan, whatever. Right, so you get to know a plethora of these people, and you just start getting confused. I don't know which one you are. I don't know what to call you. So that's why I always use the term "dude." What's up, yo?
Is that That's
what's up, yo?
That's pretty.
How's it going, dog?
Pretty
what's up,
innocuous.
Dog? And
knows
people are like, "Well, I'm a
means,
woman. You can't call me dog." I'm like, "No, it's like DAWG, man. It's neutral, bro. It's neutral."
I know.
It's like saying, "What's up?"
I know girls who call girls dude.
Yeah,
they don't get pissed at each other. So, like, if I met this girl, I was like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" Because
sickening. You disgust me. So my wife Crystal goes through line to go get her books. Mm-hmm. And this is a UAA, a college in Alaska.
University of Alaska Anchorage.
Everybody's like toting, not in the university, but everybody up here's like hunters and all this,
They can't tote guns in class, but don't follow them to their car.
Yeah, that's for sure, because everybody's got a gat. So she's a gat. So she's like, she goes into line to get her book, and this old lady is like, "Yeah, so you're here to, come over here to Miss," and then she stopped and goes, "I'm sorry, Mister, it's a Mister." When Crystal, she was like,
God.
Clearly this person is a female that is trying to be male, but is clearly a female. And this lady's freaking out because she thinks she's going to lose her job for calling this girl a dude, or a girl a girl. It's confusing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whoa, it's hit Alaska. It hit Alaska. So now this makes me totally like, I'm totally on this way. Dude, I'm so glad Alaska's falling in line with this transgender and all the crap, because now I got something to actually talk about. You know what I mean? Like, it's entertaining.
I'm like afraid to meet new people now.
Not me. I'm not.
Because I frequent Mad Myrna's and I just don't know what to say to anyone. Buy me a drink.
Well, see, you reverse it. So when you're at work, in order to ensure your survivability on the food chain, which is what I've been doing, don't tell anybody else. This is the reason why there's only like 5 of us left, almost to be 4, is is because I established right away that I'm an oppressed, non-binary, not cisgendered but confused gendered person.
Oh, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm dressing it. So
There is. Oh God.
as long as you confuse them, I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? As long as you confuse
yeah.
them, you're safe.
Confuse the confuser.
Confuse them.
What
Confuse them. Wait a second. I've got boobs. I'm a girl. Wait, no, I'm a dude.
What I do? I'm just looking at the camera.
Oh,
Anyway, just scoot over just a tack. Shameless, season 7. I don't know if you guys know what Shameless is.
watch it. That's great.
It's a good show, but at the same time, it's one of the most horrible fucking shows you could
Ever.
ever watch. The dad on there is just a fuck ass. But he has a gay son. In season 7, I can't remember which episode, he meets
Spoiler, because I haven't seen this one, but go ahead. No, I'm
sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
keep go.
I can't remember which episode. I want to say maybe 3 or 4. He meets a transgender girl who's transitioning to be a guy, and then he meets this group of people, and they say all of those things that you were just saying. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, he's introducing
Should be a
him.
writer.
He's getting introduced to the crowd, the new crowd, and yeah, they're bringing up like, I'm a polyamorous tri-tip steak.
Tristan.
I can't even
Tri-tip.
I can't even begin to tell you, but yeah, there's all of these groups now. It's like heavy metal music.
Yeah.
Remember when metal used to be metal?
Oh, yeah.
What do you listen to? I listen to metal. And then it went to, I listen to black prog, death metal, Satan worshipping Black Widow.
There's too many genres.
It's just, that's what's happening to the human race.
Post-core.
Post-hardcore,
Country rockish.
bubblegum
kinda.
metal. What's the, oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
But it's like that now. Like, there's just too many categories for
You know what
the
the
human
problem
race.
is? I wonder if there is
I just don't get it.
how many
I don't know.
billions of people on the earth, and everybody wants to be an individual. That's what the problem is, right? One thing, as Joe Rogan always says, it's too easy to find water, and people are bored. I don't know if he says people are bored, but I think if people really knew like hardship and everything else, it'd change their perspective on being a human. Right now, everybody wants to be individualized. Individualized for what? You're a person. You're a human being. Treat other people like human being. Don't force your crap on me. You know what I mean? This is like
That's the
Christians
thing,
back
I
in the
think.
50s.
Yeah.
Christians back in the 50s were like, you are burning in hell and the government must stop it and blah, blah, blah. Now it's just reversed, right?
Go back even further, like to the Inquisition and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, I just don't understand how you can pass a law that's telling a person that they can go to jail for not recognizing someone's chosen.
Chosen my ass.
I just don't understand.
Hey,
I'm going to
take
go to
this-
jail if I ever go to California, and I'm not even going to know why.
Well, that's what
I'm
I
just
said.
gonna-
So I posted this thing with that thing with the article that says like this bill or whatever. I was like, ha, LOL, throw me in jail because I ain't. Somebody goes, you're not talking to me about my gender. I'll be like, well, go F yourself because I ain't gonna. It's
Tell them.
over.
Next time I go to California, I'm just going to wear a name tag.
Yeah.
Male, hetero.
So yeah,
Hetero-
hetero male.
That's it, right? That's all I need
Wait,
to say.
you can't be a hetero male because that's sexist. You're cis. What do they call it? Cisgender white male.
What does that mean?
Pretty much you're evil no matter what because you are straight and a white male.
Oh, I was born a bigot.
You were born a bigot.
Born a bigot.
I'm born a bigot down in Texas. I'm born a bigot.
I'm mad at my mom because I wasn't born bigger down south. Can you, I don't know.
He's ashamed of his genitalia size, and that's okay, because it's not deflecting these eyes. I love my titty.
Oh my God.
Anyways, we kind of got off subject. Sorry. That was like a whole summer of no ranting.
That is exactly, and that's what I'm absolutely 110% gonna fucking miss. So,
But it's not going to be over. You know
it's not over till the fat lady sings. Ah, damn it! Now I offended a fat lady.
I just sang, so is it over?
But you identify as a male.
Well, that's true. Dang it, this is so confusing.
For 5 seconds, could you just identify as a fat lady?
It's like up, down, left, right. I don't know where I'm going.
Which way do we go? When is left going to be right? That's going to happen. My wife always, I say, hey, honey, turn left on this street. We end up going right on that street.
Because they're women and
now
they
we
can't
gotta
drive.
just keep taking rights until we get to where we need to go. When is it going to be like, oh, whoever decided that left is left and right is right, those guys are assholes.
So let's change that.
Let's change it. So every time I say left, I have to go left.
So it's like anything that is true and solid, they're like totally the other way.
I just don't. I don't
You know what I
understand
mean?
the direction of the world.
So I have a buddy who was like,
And I'm going to try to figure it out with you.
He was like, God bless America.
Jameson.
He was like, God bless. Give me some of that. He was like, God bless George W. Bush, America, and the state of Texas in that order. Woohoo! He like was like total Republican.
Hold on.
A buddy of mine.
How did it go?
He was like,
What order was it?
God bless George W. Bush, America, and the state of Texas in that order. Woohoo!
Why was George W. Bush first?
Because he was the president at the time, and he was
Okay.
kicking
That
ass
makes
in
sense.
Afghanistan.
That makes sense. Okay.
Afghanistan, matron. Afghanistanimation. So
we should make a cartoon called Afghanistanimania.
So he was like that, right? And then he went to college, and then all of a sudden he turned to say, he was like, "Oh, guns kill people," and I was like, "I grew up with this dude in Alaska. He used guns and was fishing and all this other stuff, right?" And I was like, "Wait a second." I was like, "Wait a second. So you're telling me that guns kill people? People don't kill people?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's right." I was like, "So if I showed you this cup and told you it's red, what would you say?" And he goes, "Well, it's not." That's what we're up against. We're up against people that have got a mental block. It's like they don't want the truth. They don't want it. I was like, no. What I said,
liar.
no. Yeah, what
Jim
I said.
Carrey.
Yeah, what
The
I
pen
said.
is blue.
I said, so you're telling me that the reason because you're fat is because of a spoon. It's not your fault.
It's not the hand that wields the spoon.
No, it's your. And he goes, yes, you're correct. It is the silverware's fault. I was like, are you kidding me? Have you lost your mind? That's like a classic argument that nobody can argue with, and he argues with it by saying, yeah, it's the fork. I'm like, well, okay.
I, sir, for one, prefer to use a spork. And every now and again, when I'm shoveling the ice cream in, it reminds me I'm a fallible human by stabbing me with its fork
in the tongue.
And yeah, it's like, okay, that's enough ice cream.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm pretty gross.
Okay, more. I need to numb the pain. Syphilis. Today is just all about syphilis.
It is about syphilis. Anyways, I really appreciate all the fun that we've had.
Yeah, me too, man.
And we're not done. I mean, there's still, this doesn't mean I'm done forever with Titty or with whatever that we plan on doing. This is just, for me, I look at it as a break.
There you go.
A break to do.
Which was what the off season of summer was supposed to be.
Yeah, but a little bit different.
Good dogs.
But I can't.
Gotta love home studios.
I've got a high schooler, I've got a middle schooler, and a elementary schooler.
Oh shit!
That's weird. And they all they're all going to different schools, and we're every which way. And
dude, you live in 3 time zones basically.
I do.
3 time zones.
We have to ship these kids. Like one goes to Chugiak, one goes to Eagle River. Actually, both of them. The other two go in mainly Central Eagle River. But it's
wait,
Central Eagle River. Yeah.
High school goes to Chugiak.
Yeah,
Chugiak, and then
the other two are in Eagle River.
So the middle school is.
Don't say it online because these people are going to be like, oh, we know where to get this guy's kids, and be like, you better get back on breakfast because you guys are Brad.
Yeah, don't do that. Just kidnap the high school one because we already said that.
Dang it.
Her
name is Thomas. She identifies as a guy, big black guy.
And she can defend herself.
Yeah.
I taught her.
He did. Jiu-jitsu and stuff.
Or I will.
Yeah.
Whatever. Memo to self. Teach said daughter to defend self. Got it. Anyway, so he's got a lot on his plate is basically what he's saying. Yeah. And as a father of 4, my youngest is the only one still in school. She'll be a sophomore. So I feel it. They were all doing their different school things. So I understand. And, I'm going to miss you. Not going to lie.
I'll miss you
I'm
too.
not going to fucking tear up. I promised him I wouldn't. I'm better. And it's like the paddles. Clear.
Oh, nipple shack.
So yeah, he'll be visiting every now and again. Breakface as a brand is still going to be alive. It's just going to be me for a while, and I hope you enjoy that.
You will. This man's smart, and a lot of the stuff that comes out from this show comes from this guy. A lot of great ideas and a lot of banter. And there's not a lot of people that can talk opposite of me and still enjoy me. And this is one guy that does.
And I honestly believe that's what I'm going to miss the most is that just you and I have this natural chemistry, like just
Sexual.
just sexual, oral, still sexual.
Gonna list anal.
Anal. Oh,
Dang it.
No, I mean,
Andy.
we can riff off each other,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter what the subject is.
Yeah.
Like, and we've proved it in several episodes before. And I'm just gonna,
Especially the ones about Ebola and black kids.
and
What's rough? I'm sorry.
wow,
man.
maybe we
We're
can't
talking
riff
about
off these- Ebola and black kids.
Well, that's where Ebola comes from. Wait, a comedian got in trouble for saying that.
That Ebola comes from black kids.
No, she was like, it's really bad. She lost her job and all kinds of. Fortunately, we can't lose our jobs because we're not really important. So it
Nobody-
doesn't matter.
I'm not
Nobody
employed by
Nobody
anybody.
cares. But she said, "Hey, I'm going over to Africa. I hope I don't get Ebola." And she goes, "Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. JK, I'm white, so it's okay." No, maybe she said AIDS. I can't remember what it was, but it was really bad. But we would never say anything like that because that's horrible.
We wouldn't.
But
So
really,
yeah, that lady did. Yeah, she did.
But she did. She lost her job.
It was Kathy Griffin, wasn't it?
no,
Oh,
Kathy Griffin was the head of.
Oh, the
Trump.
The Trump head.
Yeah.
So-
So Benji.
So yeah, we were just gonna do a quick 15-20 minutes, and
And it turned into.
that's what happened.
That's magic.
I'm fucking gonna miss that. So yeah, anything else you want to talk about?
I just really want to express you guys are rad, and thanks for inviting both of us into your life. It must be really crappy to allow it, but you know what?
like, where the fuck are you at in
Yeah.
your existence that you let us in? But
Well, these guys, they got some stuff to talk about. Dude, you really need to check yourself in. you need to get some Percocets or not, whatever. What is it called? The pills that make the stay-at-home wife's kind of doll sheep dyes.
oh, like Prozac.
Prozac, yeah, that's what you
fucking
need.
some Zoloft.
Yeah, for sure.
Throw some Valium on top of that.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're like, everything is happy and shiny.
Everything is awesome. Just out of curiosity, and this is like I said, this was supposed to be a really quick thing, and it never ends up to be a really quick thing. But what time is it? How long are we in? We're probably in
We're in a half an hour.
Okay, so that's a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah.
But hey,
I think we could probably call it if you want.
yeah, we're gonna call it. We don't have to.
Because I am going to get emotional, and I don't want that shit to be recorded forever on the annals of internet history. Love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
It was a good run, and
And
he'll be back. And someday you're going to be like, I'm part of Breakface, and you're going to come back, and we're going to do this again. It'll be Breakface with Titty and PoyPoy again.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Peace
Take
out.
care.